Imagine if scientists could create a sunscreen that turns the very UV rays that harm you into life-sustaining energy. And then they could genetically engineer your body so that it naturally produces the sunscreen on its own, which in turn helps you produce high-quality food sources for hundreds of millions of people around the globe. If you happen to be a coral, this could be a reality you face very soon, and it's related to this glowing fish. This fish is the result of genetic engineering. It was made by taking a section of jellyfish DNA and inserting it into the genome of this fish. This works because genetics are essentially a chemical code that our bodies use to make different kinds of proteins. So when that specific DNA sequence is being called, it produces the same fluorescent green protein, whether it's in a brainless jellyfish or genetically engineered fish. The proteins that these fish produce is called GFP, or green fluorescent protein. These fluorescent compounds essentially work by absorbing dim or non-visible UV light and re-emitting it in the visible spectrum. This helps protect the animal from harmful UV rays, but if you're photosynthetic, like the zooxanthellae that live inside and help nourish the corals, you can use some of this re-emitted light to produce energy. Interestingly, some corals already produce fluorescent proteins, and these seem to be more resilient to bleaching, potentially due to their ability to protect their zooxanthellae and also regulate energy intake. And this is actually huge because coral reefs are magnificent, vitally important ecosystems that happen to be particularly susceptible to climate change. Reef fish are also an important source of protein for hundreds of millions of people around the world. So genetically engineered corals that are well suited for life in our warmer oceans might be an important part of coping with climate change and preserving vitally important species.